I'm Anton.
I'm sorry, but he's gone. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
No!
I'm Anton. I run a handyman service company. One day I was at a factory and I ended up losing my life.
Anton-san.
I thought you were tough! I thought you were tough! No!
I didn't even get to say goodbye. And I felt terrible about that. Earlier that day. Hey, I got it from here. Ah, Anton-san, thanks! I was working at this factory that made canned tuna. Okay, moving on. This is a pressure oven.
Whoa!
So big.
These kids from a nearby high school were there too. They were on a field trip. We use this to cook the tuna. It uses steam to heat up the tuna. Without this, we won't be able to mass-produce tuna cans. The tour guide was showing them the oven. I was working right next to them. Okay, Bob quiz. Why do you think we use a steam oven instead of a normal one? Anyone want to take a guess?
I have no idea!
Me neither.
All right then. Anton-san, hit it! Okay. The tour guide asked me to turn on the oven. Then...
Wow.
the steam started coming out of the oven. A normal oven heats the objects directly, but... a steam oven heats the objects through convection. If you heat water under normal pressure, it won't go above 100 degrees Celsius. But when it comes to steam, you can go above 100. We call this superheated system.
I see!
So, to summarize, we use steam because it's able to heat up the food faster.
I see!
I had no idea.
The students were really well behaved. I was quite impressed. Sometimes kids on field trips ran around the factory, which was pretty dangerous. But with these kids, I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay, moving on. Then they started moving to the next section. But then...
I didn't know they made tuna cans like this!
Yeah, same.
Huh? Is that a key? This kid dropped his keys? So I went to pick it up. Hey, you dropped this! I didn't want the kid to lose his keys, so... Where did he go? Maybe he took a bathroom break. Wait, why is this machine off? It's supposed to be on. Found it! It took me a while, but I managed to find the keys that fell into the oven. I better go after them. But then... Wait, what the? The oven, someone turned it on. Then the door closed. All right then. Time to get some work done. Someone must have turned it on. This was bad. I started to panic. No! You gotta be kidding me! I tried to look for a way out, but there was no way to open it from the inside. This thing wasn't designed to be opened from the inside, so now I was trapped inside an industrial steam oven. Help me! Please! I screamed as loud as I could, but nobody could hear me. This is the X-ray inspection machine. We use this to make sure nothing gets inside the cans during production and...
I see.
The students were elsewhere, and I was the only one working in the area at the time. Then the oven started making this noise. The steam started coming out. No! It started getting really hot really fast.
Hey, someone help!
I kept screaming for help, but nobody could hear me. This thing went up to 270 degrees Celsius within 10 minutes, so... I gotta do something. I had to get out fast or I was gonna die. I could do this! Ah! Ha! I tried breaking the oven from the inside, but... It was no use. It was starting to get really hot. It was like a sauna, but 10 times worse. I started sweating like crazy. This is really bad! I once heard that the human skin will start burning at 45 degrees Celsius. At 45 degrees Celsius, it would take an hour for your skin to burn, but... At 70 degrees Celsius, only takes about a second. Then my skin started to sting. My skin started peeling off. Hot. But the temperature kept getting higher. I'm feeling dizzy. I can't breathe. I started feeling dizzy. I was suffering from a heat stroke. Then... I started melting. My skin! My skin was starting to melt away. I was in a lot of pain. So, this is how it ends for me. There was no way I could survive this. Where did Anton-san go? He should have been back by now. An hour later, they finally turned it off and opened the door. What the? Then they found me. Anton-san! Go 911! Everyone started to panic.
Ah!
Anton-san! Oh no, what have I done? Go 911 now! They called 911 right away, but it was too late for me. I had no idea he was inside. Anton-san. They saw the dents I made from the inside. And so, I got rushed to the ER, but...
No, Anton-san!
No, Anton-san! This can't be happening.
The doctor ran all kinds of tests on me, but my heart wasn't moving.
Run more tests on him! Yeah, I'm sure he's alive!
Usually, a doctor looked at 3 things to determine if someone was dead or not. Breathing, heartbeat, and the pupils. From the looks of it, I was a goner. I'm sorry, but he's gone. There wasn't much else he could do.
No!
After that, they performed post-mortem care on me. Basically, they cleaned my body and stuff. My doctor started writing the death certificate. The nurses started cleaning my body the best they could. More than half of my face was melted, so... About an hour later, they took me to the morgue. It was really quiet there and cold. Well, I couldn't actually feel anything because, well, I was dead, but, you know. But then...
Dr. Asagiri, what are you doing here?
Dr. Asagiri showed up. Where's my patient? Huh? Anton-san, he's here, right? Then he took me to the operating room. You, hey, hurry! Go, come on!
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? He's dead already! You can't operate on him, you know that! You just don't get it. Huh? You know nothing about this man. We can still save him! Stay out of my way! Then,
Anton-san.
we're truly sorry for your loss. Here, this isn't much, but here you go.
Money? You don't think money is gonna solve this? You don't think that's gonna make this right? Yeah, how dare you? Get nothing out of my face!
No, Then, I walked into the room. I was pretty scared. I don't blame you.
What the?
What the?
He's alive!
He's alive? He's alive?
Sorry to worry you guys like that.
I thought he was gone for sure.
His heart stopped beating for a while, but he's good to go now. Things like this didn't happen all the time, but it wasn't the first time someone who was deemed dead came back to life in the morgue. And Dr. Asagiri, not sure why, but he was confident that he could still save me. I knew it was going to be okay.
You're a beast, Anton-san!
And he brought me back to life. I got lucky, I guess. I don't believe this. Dr. Asagiri said I could go home in a few days. The skin on my face was burnt off, but he said he could fix that without a problem. Here's your key. Thank you. Sorry about all this. After that, I gave the keys back to that student. It was bent in half, but oh well. After that, I went to apologize to the factory manager. They had to stop the production line for many hours because of me, so... Oh, thank goodness you're okay! Sorry about all this, guys. The factory manager gave me free tuna cans for my troubles. Dr. Asagiri. How did he know that I'd be okay? I guess I'll never know, but... oh well. Just glad to be alive. Thank you, Dr. Asagiri. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.